Hi everybody, my name's Barry and welcome back to Boners with Barry. But I have to have a beverage. McStud said the champagne of beers is like a natural aphrodisiac. I don't know what it has to do with an afro, but we're gonna drink it, okay? Yummy, his drinks always make my ding ding tingle. But yeah, welcome to another episode of Boners with Barry. Um, I'm just gonna get right into it, okay? Have you guys ever gotten a boner while you're in your mom's tummy? Like when she was pregnant with you? I guess I had them, a lot of them really, while I was in there growing in my mom's KoocheeSack. I call it the KoocheeSack because it's kind of like a cul-de-sac, but it's in the coochie. And there's only one way in and one way out, so it just kind of works out. But my mom said that my little pickle was always poking her belly from the inside, and she could see it poking out from the outside. And it's weird because my mom called me and told me this, and it's the only time I've seen her since I was born. But anyways, I guess she thought it was my little foot or something. So she would touch it, and then I would go crazy in the KoocheeSack. So she thought I had ticklish feet. And I'm kind of pretty sure that my dad and I touched tips while he made love to my mom. It's kind of weird, but I couldn't help it. I was a baby with a boner. All I could think about was in my mom's KoocheeSack was that it felt amazing. And I never really wanted to leave, but then one day I felt like I was on the Titan submersible and the KoocheeSack was imploding all around me, and all this pressure is coming down on me, and apparently that was my mom giving birth to me. But she said that the doctors had a really hard time pulling me out because I had a boner, and it was acting like the barbs on a fish hook or something, so I was stuck. So, excuse me, allergies. They didn't want to give me a penile fracture, so they pushed me back into KoocheeSack and performed a really fast C-section or something. They had to cut me out of my mom like they were harvesting her organs, and I guess they were able to move my boner out of the way so that I could be born. That's kind of how I got my name too, because the doctor said that I buried my boner inside my mom to keep from getting out. So my mom thought that Barry would be a really good name for me. Like I said, I never really saw my mom or dad after that because my grandma adopted me. And so she's had to deal with my boners my whole life, and she does a really good job of it. Speaking of Grandma! I got a boner the size of a moose thigh, so that meatloaf better be done! I'm sorry. All this boner talk really made me hungry. Anyways, I'm going to tuck my boner into my waistband and go eat some meatloaf. So just beware the KoocheeSack boners. Bye, everybody. I'm Barry.